The most dangerous fault in California is getting worse right now. Scientists are watching something unusual deep beneath the ground. A massive fracture in the Earth's crust is slowly building pressure, not releasing it, not stabilizing it, building it. This is the San Andreas Fault. And the real question is not what it is, but when it will break. And what happens when it does could change California forever. California sits on one of the most unstable regions on Earth. Two massive tectonic plates constantly pushing against each other. The Pacific Plate moves slowly north, while the North American Plate resists that motion. But this movement is not smooth. It is locked in places, stuck, frozen under pressure. Cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego sit directly above this invisible boundary. And most people never feel a thing. Deep underground, something strange is happening. Rocks that should slide past each other are stuck instead. Like a machine jammed under extreme force. Every year, the stress increases by fractions of an inch. Too small to feel, but massive in geological time. Scientists use GPS networks to measure this movement with extreme precision. And what they discovered is alarming. Large sections of the fault are completely locked. No small earthquakes, no pressure release, only accumulation. Like stretching a rubber band for decades without ever letting go. When a fault like this finally breaks, it does not crack slowly. It ruptures. And that rupture can travel hundreds of kilometers in seconds. The ground does not just shake, it moves violently for minutes. In cities, buildings sway beyond their limits. Roads fracture like glass. In Los Angeles, experts say it could become impossible to stand upright. And this is not theory. Smaller segments of this fault have already produced devastating earthquakes. The system is active. It is just waiting. But the earthquake is only the beginning. Gas lines rupture, igniting fires across entire neighborhoods. Water systems fail, leaving cities unable to respond. Highways collapse, cutting off escape routes and rescue paths. And if the rupture reaches offshore, it could even generate tsunamis along the coast. One event triggers another. A chain reaction with no clear stopping point. Scientists don't call this just a disaster. They call it system failure. The real concern today is not the fault itself. It is time. Some sections of the San Andreas Fault have not released major energy for over 150 years. That means pressure has been building for generations. Silent, invisible, continuous. Modern cities now sit directly on top of this stress zone. And the most dangerous part is this. There is no visible warning system for a locked fault. It does not signal before it breaks. It simply breaks.
So the real question is not if California will face another major earthquake. It is when. And according to some scientists, the next major rupture might already be building silently beneath the surface as we speak. But there is something even more unsettling, because the San Andreas Fault may not be the only system preparing for failure.
And what lies beneath it could change everything we think we know about seismic danger in California. The ground is not stable. It only appears that way. And sometimes, what looks quiet is only the calm before total rupture.